we see Senator Manchin's version of events sort of differ from the White House's version of events in your statement on Sunday, which this was yesterday, feels like a long time ago. I just wanted to know if you could talk a little bit about like where the gap is, if the negotiations fell apart over the child tax credit issue, if the White House is prepared to go around legislation on the CTC if necessary. Kind of where are we with Manchin?
Well, I would say I think the lengthy statement that I issued yesterday outlined pretty specifically the events of the last few weeks. And it was important to the president and to all of us to make that clear to the American people, the status and the steps that had been taken. But I'm not going to relitigate the TikTok of yesterday from here today. I will say that from the president's viewpoint, and I saw him this morning, he's worked with Senator Manchin over the course of decades. They share fundamental values. They're longtime friends. That has not changed. And what's most on the president's mind is the risk of inaction. And if we do not act to get this legislation done and the components in it, not only will costs and prices go up for the American people, but also we will see a trajectory in economic growth that is not where we want it to be. And we've seen projections from Goldman Sachs and others today on that front. So he's no stranger to legislative challenges, and we are going to continue to take steps, work like hell to get it done. Go ahead.
Does the president feel betrayed by his friend?
I think our statement yesterday made pretty clear what we feel, what was the factual depiction of events that happened. But again, the president sees Senator Manchin as somebody who is a longtime friend, somebody who has worked well together on, and our objective and our focus now is moving forward.
And where do the lines of communication stand at this point between either the president and Joe Manchin and the White House staff, which you spoke about? Is there a contact at all?
I'm just not going to assess or give you an update on specifics from here.
Okay, just quickly on COVID, ahead of tomorrow's speech, should Americans expect any new restrictions?
This is not a speech about locking the country down. This is a speech outlining and being direct and clear with the American people about the benefits of being vaccinated, the steps we're going to take to increase access and to increase testing, and the risks posed to unvaccinated individuals. Go ahead.
Does the president still trust Senator Manchin?
Again, I understand the questions here, but our focus is on moving forward. I think our statement yesterday made clear what the course of events were over the last couple of weeks. It was important for the American people to know and see that, but he considers Senator Manchin a longtime friend, and our focus is on moving forward and getting this done.
Are you confident that all 49 other members of the Democratic caucus are still on board with Build Back Better?
I think, sure, I understand that. I can't obviously speak for all of them, but I think you saw quite a bit of unanimity yesterday in the response of people and their desire from across the Democratic Party and the desire to get this legislation done.
What would be his message to progressives who he asked to hang with him as things moved over to the Senate, now that what many of them warned has happened?
Well, I would say, one, his message would be we need to work together to get this done, and he's going to work like hell to get it done. And that would be his message, and January is an opportunity to do exactly that.